Some things must be seen. When I hurt, it feels as if... I forgot.
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts? I knew it! Curious, enough chit-chat. Look.
What's up, guys? Little Gui here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Luofu, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna check it out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stop something that's in my body? I think I just saw something moving.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big! And then they floated right out to us and they were like, ah! And Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over!
Miss Sushong, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Ugh. Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment? It's called editing. It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights thing. That's what I'm saying. In other words, something big must... Exactly. Actually...
It's better to store goods in containers before... I don't believe
Your
in
extractor
ghosts.
cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden? Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script. Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Thixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Thixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Thixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Thixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents. I know, right? I did a lot of research before I decided to film here. I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, it'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving, and watch your step. Whoa! This place feels pure evil. Time to get...
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Tedious. Blade of Moonlight.
Commencing research. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. We have the upper hand. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Specimen commencing support. There's always a weakness.
Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Perfect. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. There's always a weakness.
Ready for death?
Commencing research. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. Specimen sighted. We have the upper hand. I think something enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Unworthy.
To travel far.
Save it for your own skin.
You'll pay for this.
Blade of Moonlight.
beautiful.
Time to get some. Wait. There are 10 lords. Wait. There are 10 lords commissioned. I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved. Shh. Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly. Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Whoa, I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Luofu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our...
Blade of Moonlight. Can't stop now.
This planet where oceans once. Somewhere shrouded by the enemy targets detected. Somewhere shy. Sometimes enemy data secure. Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Lend me your strength.
I thought I would have won a vice that till I felt us so real.
I will no longer be a transient when I cease my sweet tears. If I have never known the truth, there would have been a sacrifice. What else should I grip on my mind?
Blade of Moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Wave goodbye to the past when hope and faith had grown so strong and for me again to soar above this world, to the moon that always sail the world, and riding of the sun, the will to be blessed. May all the will to be Some deserts of this planet were oceans once. Somewhere shrouded by the night, the sun will shine. Sometimes I see a giant bird fall to the ground, but it used to fly so high. I thought I would walk and a bystander till life felt touch so real. I will no longer be a transient when life sees my sweet tears. If I have never known the soul of farewell, the pain of sacrifice, what else should I grieve on my mind? Frozen into icy rocks, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. Rumble like the sands of time, that's how it is. That's how it is. Every page of tragedy is thrown away. Out in the flame, a shoulder for the past, let out the cries, imprisoned for so long. A pair of wings for me at each moment to soar above this world. A shooting star, a bravely shines, the warmth of every heart. May all the beauty be blessed. May all the beauty be wave goodbye to the past when hope and faith had grown so strong and life blooms like a flower far away, all by the road, waiting for the one to find a way back home. Pray
The moon shines on the truth.
no footprints of humanity. Who wants to hide? Where will we go? I feel
Light of moonlight.
Commencing research. This battle is unavoidable.
Nowhere to run. Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
There is always a longer way to go till I reach your arms. I'm better for you. Up against the stream, waterways will join us one, tracing to the source no straight alas, you will see petals fly through love and becomes carol. Could you please hear my voice that hungers for a duel? Life looks like a flower, far away or by the road, waiting for the one to find a way back home. Time flies across the world, there is always a long way to go till I reach your arms, a melody for you.
Halt! What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately. Suspicious individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No exceptions.
Restricted area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Lend me your strength.
Stand down. Blade of Moonlight.
Perfect.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
To travel far.
Suppress. Caution you. By the Ten Lords.
Deep breath. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Tedious. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
At ease, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Understood, Your Honor.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing.
Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya, responsible for the 4 duties of detention, incarceration. Gwenaifen, an outworlder unemployed. You entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a Cloud Knight.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
As for this one here...
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Huahua.
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Huahua.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, Gwenaifen, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling! And Sushang saw them too!
Miss Gwenaifen, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little girl.
I said scram! I told you I'm not a ghost! If I have to repeat...
Please don't be afraid. He's only kidding. Mr. Tail...
Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing? How can we prevent it from hurting people? And why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Hua, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave. As things stand, the situation in Fixstral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace? The heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixstral Garden, never to return.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed. According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings. Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession. By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the Creation Furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations. As you can see,
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means...
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, he...
Trapped. For now. Sooner or later, I'll find a way to
You think I like spending time with you? Shall we go? Let's go. Let's go this way. It's quicker.
Miss Huahua? Can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Guinevere, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier. Please stay close to me.
Did you hear that?
What was that sound?
It's a ghost!
Tail,
It's nothing, you skip.
wait a minute. Where... Did we lose her?
Guinevere, where are you? Huahua, stay close. Huahua? Oh, no. Where did she go? Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy. Huh? Hi. Where am I? Is this Fixtral? I should keep moving. Isn't this where I started? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. Wasn't I just here a moment ago? I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle. It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. You have a strange scent on you. You must be... I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtral Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle. You are the... What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble. Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my whim.
Let's go.
Crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit! Such an addictive flavor! Let me see. The one who defeated Fantalia. I wonder what they taste like. You fought well. You're fighting for your survival, after all. I'll take that as my invitation to... Incredible. Such a relaxed specimen. A soft cake of a host. And what is this at your core? Never mind. I won't be staying for long. So let's get along while it lasts. You can call me Cirrus. I only want to leave this place. Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle at Furinox Creek. You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help. You mean the talismans left behind by little lost... Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see... Good! As a courtesy now. Go and look at... Go! Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too. We are useful to each other. In any case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me. Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Do you understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue.
The door will not open. The courtesy.
It seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
Keep at it.
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going. Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture. Forget about the judge. Wait! Please! I'm begging you. Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still...
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as... Why don't you... You can find the way out, right?
Oh, not this again. You're a judge.
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission...
Useless brat. Why was I shielded?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the use...
There's no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not...
No! Please... Beast.
The Ten Lords Commission needs to...
Hey, cut it out! I'm the only one around here who Wait. Hold on. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic
This is fun. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and...
Hey, girl! Say something nice to who...
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Yours... Does the Xianzhou sail through the cosmos? For a Heliobus that enjoys provoking your weak human sentiments, I can assure you that... Now, don't forget about our deal. I will leave only one... Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. Yes, which is why she needs other organic beings like you to... roam free? Is that what you think I'd be here playing house?
It's not your fault. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only, I've always been when I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire.
Oh, so it's all my fault. If you just let me devour you at the start, I'd...
Then I got into the Ten Lords Commission. Everyone there is weird, so I'm just not cut out for it. Who thought making a heliophobe with a heliobus in her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea? I'm sorry.
You hear that? Stop crying! Oh, I've had enough.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be.
if
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site. Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignomar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the General again. The battle between the General and Ignomar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions. Ignomar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
The general who fought for the Luofu against the Heliobus was named Teng Xiao.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignomar was soundly defeated by General...
Of course, the great Ignomar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into... But there's an exception to everything. Mr. Tail, I thought you'd escaped to freedom.
Concealed my foot! My power was weak when I...
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers. I felt sorry for it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail. And then...
Bah! I did no such thing!
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then!
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down. Why? The official answer is that the Xianzhou is sealing Heliobi in a cage and forcing them to supply energy to the ship. In reality, however, we just want to fight the General and see what the Xianzhou is. We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires. Now we can never return to the purity of our past. I want to be free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords. Ah! The door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity.
The door will not open without the...
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint, though. May the Arbiter protect us!
The door will not open without... The courtesies have...
Look, there's a
Didn't I see a similar mirror when... That sound.
What's going on? That voice sounds familiar.
Huahua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
Madam Shrey,
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power.
we still haven't found Miss
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come.
So...
You're right, girl. This place is changed.
But one of these mirrors must contain the...
Huahua, sweetie.
Ugh, yuck! That
Let's go look at the...
This is the exit you used.
Ah! Madam Shrey...
construct.
Let's go look at the...
The situation in Fixtral Garden is...
Over here. That's...
What? The real Madame Shuyi. I see.
But...
You must trust yourself. Hurry, Huahua. Pass through...
Wait, I want to ask if you...
Who is Han?
Never mind. So...
Hurry, Huahua. Pass through...
Wait, I want to ask...
Hanya is my younger sister, but this'll... By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Huahua is... I still remember the decree.
That's her! This has... So...
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
Come here, Huahua. Come...
I need to ask...
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty.
Huh? That doesn't...
Stupid
Her tail will be extracted.
You
So...
Come here, Huahua. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions.
Her caution is a skill. All...
That's a funny...
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contained...
So...
Hurry, Huahua.
I need to ask you some...
She will be expelled after 10...
Really?
Stupid!
An insignificant...
So... I'm not the best judge.
Not...
None of them show me...
That puppet judge...
I've spent a...
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about it. As long as you don't drag me down... Hey! Get away from me! What do you know?
The illusion wants to keep us in. I think there's a mirror on that floating island. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Quit stalling. Ha! I didn't think you...
Hurry, Huahua.
I don't want to go back.
Everyone is different. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Huahua to be elevated to a judge.
Just what do those...
Let's go.
You've returned safely.
Madam Shrey,
Did you encounter anything strange?
No wonder she's...
I understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier Heliobus. And the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me. Huahua, if both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then...
Huh? I won't be able to to do it? I'm not as powerful as you two. I'll...
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by an... Correct. However, Huehua has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fight. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at the...
You hear that, scaredy cat? You're the ace of...
The Heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh, and on that point, none of the other judges...
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever...
Friends! Ugh.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us...
Shut!
Though Furynox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can bring...
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance. Let's find somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Sun Pavilion.
Let's go.
Did you check out my latest live stream? It was a showstopper!
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General. They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess. We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Furynox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after...
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furynox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furynox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have...
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furynox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords. However, I cannot guarantee the outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. Me and Furynox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while.
Furynox! Furynox! Before you duel the General, why don't you fight me?
Cirrus? What makes you worth my time, weakling? I've turned this garden into my territory, and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the General arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? Ha! I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Phantilia.
Phantilia? Phantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the General. What do you say?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
See? Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be... Oh, do puppets feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi think of such matters as business transactions. Make the decision. Fury...
Please come over here. I need to give you some. You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunombra Gourd, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced.
Mr. Chael, we're gonna fight some real...
Oh, sounds like someone. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so...
Don't point that out! It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. Madame Straight-E said those possessed by a Heliobus can't get possessed again.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So...
Huahua, though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver.
Madame Straight-E?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then
Let's go. I will find my own.
So we'll need to activate the evil
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix and its matrix.
Okay.
Will of Preservation!
If Furynox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily? The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and... Those are... possessed Wraithwardens!
Don't expect me to hold back.
Help me, Mr. Tail!
What happened to talking tough?
Stand still. Cutting the net. Relax.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Mr. Happy New Year!
Don't throw the game!
The good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
fragments of Furynox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Does that hurt?
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Do you remember the incantation?
Paper to might, carry this fight, talisman of strength, evil's despite! There are plenty of Heliobi in the gourd now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey. It's Madame Shrey! There are so many Spiritfarers lying on the floor!
Trailblazer! Wawa! I'm so glad you're okay!
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Furynox. It was quite troublesome. How goes your task?
We're doing well! We've sealed most of Furynox.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombra Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Furynox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
This gourd is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
Miss Guinaifen, please be careful.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
What? Get her away from her!
Cirrus. It's Cirrus. You won. You won. Don't leave us.
Thank you, Your Honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles.
I told you I'd leave your body.
Excellent. I will keep my promise. Oh no! They're stealing the power of the other Heliobi!
strength, I will be undefeatable! Let's go again, shall we? You monster!
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward! Not a scratch.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
What's wrong? Everyone's a customer. Come feast your up! Happy New Year!
Relax.
I'm on guard.
Stand still.
Time to suffer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
This demon is quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed... We die from exhaustion.
We've still got a chance. Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance. You know what to do, don't you?
But...
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle being my subject!
If you can't win, you just cheat!
Useless! Get yourself together!
They just won't die! We can't beat them!
Not so fast! You've got me, haven't you? See you on the other side!
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Everyone's a customer. Come feast your up! Happy New Year!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus! Why don't you try swallowing...
Are you insane?
Why? You need a reason? How about this? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice Talisman on my command! A mere pawn.
May as well kill them all.
Happy New Year!
A mere pawn.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Not a scratch.
Suppress.
Forward!
stand still.
Time to suffer. Looks like a flower, far away or by the road, waiting for the one to find away the cold.
Time to say
Time flows across the world. There is always a longer way to go till I reach your arms. I'm ready for you. Run like a man. Mr. Happy New Year!
By the 10 Lords. Turn out your pockets.
relax.
Component down.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Unskip suppress.
Time to suffer.
I'm okay.
Good times. No time to say bye.
Damage.
Boom.
Caution the web. Subdue.
May as well kill them all.
Mission failed.
It's not.
I wonder how Huahua is doing. I should check up on her.
Tail? Tail distracted, Cirrus. I can't sense him anywhere. It was because of him that I ended up in this stand. I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met. I really am useless. I've been looking. Wait, you're right. Madam Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. Oh, the Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifin's friend, Miss Sushang. You wretched fools! One day sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces! Already forgetting me? Your human tongues are no less... There are many, little pawn. I have lived for countless years. I can wait. I'll wait for human. Kid? As a Spiritfarer, he's already experienced... For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body. The judges can stake as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip. We will meet again. I wasn't the only Heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was... I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords can...
The one possessing Huahua seems to have disappeared. I don't know if... Never mind. I have never... Thank you for your assistance. It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one. Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. No, the demon lives on. They even possessed a young Spiritfarer under my command. Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred... We can leave the rest to the Ten Lords...
Everyone on the Xianzhou is a trickster. You have to be
peculiar smell.
Hey, we're Heliobot.
Xianzhou people. Xianzhou people.
I want us to become
Hey, we're Heliobi, not ghosts.
There's always this picky. Heartbreak. How intoxicating. So that's why there's been so much leaked intel recently. You are the one.
I don't want to be a Heliobus.
My host spends their days dreaming about becoming a big...
Heliobus Barbie.
Take us home, please.
I am your attribute.
Everyone on the Xianzhou is a trickster. You have to be extremely careful when you're around them.
Where there are people, there is noise.
Need your extractor cleaned?
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more? Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too, and maybe little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary. Oh, you don't need to worry about little Gwei. She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later. Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Never forget!
Just a scratch. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Give me strength! Commencing support.
Let's go. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Yeah! The redemption. Execute the judgment!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! I can do this!
Rules are made to be broken.
Prayers won't help you. Ready for another?
I've lost my way.
It's better to store goods in containers before get...
Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing.
Hey, I'm a reliable squad member too.
Sure, when you're not passed out in fear.
Cut it out. If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
The official name is the Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobi Containment Breach Incident. That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords. Since we managed to
Huahua is a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our ability. But why did little Gui have to get dragged into this? This mission is too dangerous.
Ugh, I get it. You don't think I have—
Every flower and tree on the Xianzhou is significant in its own way. Miss Gui has her own strengths, too. As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire. That's right. This expedition was... Miss Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries.
You hear that, Sushong? I'm a key member of—
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
The Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Huohuo with commanding the ghost—
That's right! Captain Huohuo, should we start the ghost hunt? Captain? You... I'm really surprised that Madame Hanya asked me to be the leader of the ghost hunting squad. After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fixtral Garden, but there are a lot of other Heliobi. According to the Ten Lords Commission understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts. And, Little Gui, can you show us?
Look, I'm a new user. We have our work cut out for us. After all, some people will make up—
So, we still have— Plus, speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a parent?
Haha, that's the easy part. We just post some— Madame Hanya has already given us the green light.
Oh, wait, aren't we supposed to be another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. Wouldn't posting a victim's personal information online,
The way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal, we won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad, like Little Gwei investing. We'll turn the entire Heliobi hunting process into regular uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing.
Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? It does kind of sound like a good idea.
Thanks, bestie. I feel like some of you aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing. How about this? We take a look at the leads we have so far and pick one to try out as a test run. Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
Lady Bailu disappeared?
That's not the point. One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered, but then she disappeared. Judging from the comments, there were several witnesses.
It looks like the work of a Heliobus. The Heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of Heliobi changing their shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Before we head out, look if we can better understand what a Heliobus wants to do, and what interviewing witnesses might give us some clues.
That's right! Those
The thought of seeing Cirrus and... I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus, and Cirrus has held a grudge ever since. If we can get...
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission has devised a few...
Hey, we're Heliobi, not ghosts.
Oh, this tedium. Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer. I wonder if these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted in Vixtral Garden the moment she encountered the Heliobi. Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Hey! Where's my sword? You just wait!
There are plenty of beings in this garden that...
Don't be ridiculous! We can't allow the host, Cirrus. You must be unhappy with how things turned out.
What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog?
I don't care about that at all. But...
Huh. I can do that. Under one condition. What? Is that too much that?
That's just another way of saying they don't want...
Huh? Wait! Wawa, you can't seriously be thinking of...
Deal! I'll submit a request to the Seat of Divine...
Where there are people, there is noise.
That tree remained dead for thousands.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Oh, what do we have here? A nameless, a cloud knight, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and a street performer. Quite the group.
Wow! The General recognizes me? I didn't realize I was so famous.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you. You are one of the only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Oh! Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword swallowing performance on the spur of the moment, but forgot to return the sword to him when I left the stage.
So, what wind has brought you to the seat of divine foresight?
General, we know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with something as trivial as the Heliobi. But if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid...
I heard stories of a skirmish between a previous general and a monster of sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge. I must say, it seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement in. Precisely. In principle, the instigator should bear the burden. General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by...
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure...
I appreciate the Ten Lords Commission having such high regard for my welfare. It is true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi. But as General of the Law Fu, I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc on the populace. I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished, I will make my way to Fixtral Garden without delay.
I've never seen this one before. Human. Who are you?
Heliobus, is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Law Fu? I have come to grant you an audience.
Cirrus, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jing Yuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight. This is the current general of the LeFou? Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where is General Teng Xiao? Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him? Very well then. General Jing Yuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fixtral Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go as I please.
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
What? You refuse? You won't fight me? He comes here after I demand a rematch and won't even fight. Is he conceding that I already won? No, there can be no victory in eschewing combat. Human logic negates it.
You misunderstand. I came for a rematch. It's just that you are not a worthy opponent.
What? Unworthy?
Teng Xiao, as General of the Law Fu, was Commander-in-Chief of the Cloud Knights. Ignamar commanded the Heliobi. The two were as great as the sky and the earth, equally matched like yin and yang. It is only natural that they were worthy opponents. As it stands, I am the general of the Luofu, but you are no Ignamar, merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules. Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight you seek.
Your army?
That's right. You must defeat my 4 companions gathered here. Then, you will have proved yourself a worthy opponent.
Wait, he means us? We'll be okay, right?
That's right. For us, any problem.
So I only need to beat your pawns here.
It would serve you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit. I worry they might pose a problem for you. If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies, no tricks. Can you accept these terms?
It's a deal. The game is set. This platform will be our chessboard, and the fighters will be the pieces. Trying to no matter then. Heed my command. Receive my. Now you will experience them. Might of the Heliobite.
Give it up. Recount.
Want to see what I can do?
I'm on guard.
Still in denial. I shall be the judge.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward! It's time.
You're not going anywhere! Let me through! Take this! Shape of Taishin Rise Venus! Dodge this!
Lance at the ready.
By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
No more playing nice. Happy New Year!
This is serious. Recount.
Turn out your pockets. Dodge this!
You've lost. Serious.
Ugh, don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignimar's
Should you decide to try again, my offer still...
What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Before we fight again.
Ugh, pesky devil of a girl.
Look, is this something a heliobus...
There are countless heliobi that escaped from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing. It could have been vengeance, of course. I do. Luxie loves mischief. They give no we were sealed away for 1,000 years. It's been ages since we last take.
I think they're telling the truth. Heliobi, if a heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might gradually take on a braver, fiercer persona. And if their host is a...
Wander the world with them.
This intel should be a big help.
Hey! We're not done here! You still owe me a fight! You bunch of meatbags!
The clues are all pointing in the same direction.
Thank you for your help, General.
I'm with you.
Turn out your pockets. I'll feast you up. Happy New Year!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Does that hurt?
Don't throw the game!
Does that hurt?
Commencing research.
A feast your Happy New Year!
Does that hurt?
Specimen sighted.
Relax.
Commencing research.
Stand still.
Forget your wallet?
Hope you're prepared.
Everyone's a customer! Happy New Year!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Got a tree. Specimen sighted.
Relax.
Commencing research.
Stand still.
Does that hurt?
Don't throw the game!
Relax. Does that hurt?
Don't throw the game! Come feast your up! Happy New Year!
Relax.
This ends here.
Stand still.
Does that hurt?
Don't throw the game!
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Does that hurt?
Don't throw the game!
Specimen sighted.
Stand still.
Hope you're prepared.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Unscathed.
Everyone's a customer!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Come feast your up! Happy New Year!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Suppress. By the 10 lords. I think something bit me. Commencing research.
Relax. Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Specimen sighted.
Unscathed. Relax.
Come feast your up! Happy New Year!
This ends here.
Forget your wallet?
Stand still.
This ends here.
Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. Say bye to breathing.
Come feast your Happy New Year!
Stand still.
Specimens cut.
They don't look happy to see us.
Everyone's a customer!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
To travel far.
Come feast your Happy New Year!
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
You're all in on it! Here, try this!
You have my gratitude. This ends here.
Relax.
Turn out your pockets! I'm just warming up.
May as well kill them all.
Exhilarating.
To travel far.
You have my
Come
gratitude.
get me!
Stand still. Say bye to breathing.
Come feast your Happy New Year!
Hope you're prepared.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Punish evil!
Is that all?
Specimen sighted.
Forget your wallet? Out of moves.
Commencing research. To travel. Here we go.
May as well kill them all.
Sword, heed me. Have at you.
Specimen sighted.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
You're all in on it.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
How's this? Happy New Year!
Relax. I failed.
My name is Jap.